Hello everyone, Korvoth here, and Lothrin's right here too. He doesn't have to worry because I already did all my exercises and my engineering study, which I'm gonna do more of later. And then I've got a video on the split beaks in the works, so look forward to that when I get it out there. And then I got plenty to do, so you don't gotta worry about me, Lothrin. You keep your nose out of my business, alright? You do that.
Alright, as long as you keep at least as driven as you are right now, till I raise the bar a little higher, you won't hear a peep out of me.
Okay, moving on. This was a more of a mediocre kind of arc. I blame myself. After all, I'm the one deciphering most of the missives, transcripts, messages, codexes, and ciphers. I like the job, but I was lazy this week, so I think my failure to address more of the background info hurt this week's storytelling in a major way.
At least some of the blame has to fall on my shoulders. I am in charge, after all. I should have been watchful of this subordinate of mine, more observant of his needs for constant motivation.
Butts. 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 I walked right into that one. He turned it right back on me. So fast. All of the butts. All of them. Butts.
That you did, and but, big old caboose of a but. Knowing is half the battle. The other half is, of course, giving a fuck. Sometimes a lot of fucks. So, if you actually do care that your own failures hurt our shared goals, then you'll get your head out of your ass more often and focus on necessary tasks without requiring instruction to do so, young jackal.
Okay, something to think about. I'll do that. Good. Personal note. Keep my head out of my own ass. Got it. Next up for Purview, though, I thought that Cam was adamant that his engineers weren't going to be building ground vehicles. Why did he change his mind? Why, Lothrin, why?
It's very clear to anyone with a brain. You might have misplaced yours, as you often do. Cam changed his mind based on evidence he observed. There were buildings constructed before the storm. They were struck, but upon his inspection, corners had been cut due to lack of equipment. And then Cam reflected upon his own actions previously.
So, he felt responsible for what happened.
Likely, yes. He's in charge, and he was the one that had the final say to quash the idea. Then Mara nearly died, with his child in her womb, and the only reason she lived was because Bilivin went above and beyond all calls of duty to perform an impossible task, saving those that were helpless because he knew he might be the only one to reach them in time. He saved 30 lives or so with one act. Quite the accomplishment.
Wow. But he didn't know he was saving Mara and their son, Cam's son, so that doesn't count as much, does it?
Doesn't matter. The point is that he did, while under suspicion, and he saved Cam as well, on reflex alone. Bilivin may or may not be under the control of an alien force, but he's still useful, and he's gone one giant step closer to proving his value to Cam, when Cam requires him. That sort of behavior goes a long way with a man like Cam Novier, and anyone else worth their salt.
Okay. I got another important question. Can I ask it? It's not really related, but can I?
It is your job as my son, the youth-filled stargazer amongst the pair of us, to ask all of the questions, as many as your heart could ever desire.
Okay, good answer, by the way. I like it. So, just how old is Vildar Greelan? How old is he?
I will tell you this, compared to some, he is not, in the entire span of his long life, all that old. Compared to some, he's barely been alive any time at all.
Lothran. I hate it when you know the answer but you refuse to really answer the question. Ugh, it pisses me off. You're terrible when you like this. I don't want to talk anymore right now. Ugh, don't do this.
You wound me, young jackal, so deeply. So easy is it for you to pierce my very core. Perhaps I was answering a different question altogether. Perhaps I was providing you with a clue most would give their entire lives, just for the chance to hear.
That's it. I'm done, Lothran. I don't like it when you get all cryptic and hidden secrets and stuff. Good night and good luck, everybody. We're real busy and there's a bunch of work to get back to. Lothran, get out of the way. No. Get your hand off the mouse. No. I'm ending this recording one way or another. I'll rip the cord out of the wall. Stay safe out there, everybody. Goodbye.